Alright, so I'm gonna post my whole coming out story really quick because I had one or two people ask me to do it, and I don't know. I have nothing else to do. It's really late and I'm not tired, so here it goes. It's not really interesting and it's not really long. I guess it's sort of long, but it's not really interesting. But okay, so um, I pretty much knew that I was bi since I was like, well, I didn't. When I was a kid, I always knew I had like an attraction to girls, but I had no idea what it was. Like, I used to have crushes on my babysitters and like my friends and shit, and just like stupid shit like that. But I didn't know what it meant. Like, I didn't know anything about like bisexuality or like liking girls or anything. So I didn't think anything of it. But as I got older, around my freshman year, I knew something was. I knew I was like bi because I knew I was attracted to girls. But I didn't say anything, and I didn't want to be bi. Actually, I don't think anyone wants to be gay or bi because it's. I mean, it's harder. I don't know. It's harder than just being straight because you get like discriminated against. I think so. Yeah. So I basically just went throughout high school trying to deny it, and senior year I started to come to terms with it because I knew that it wasn't going to go away. I knew I liked girls. I have no problem liking girls. I think girls are cute. And I don't know, I just came to terms with it. So, my senior year, that summer, I actually came out to one of my friends because she came out as being bi. So, I felt comfortable enough to tell her. And after I told her, a few weeks later, I told my sister. Um, and I'm really close with my sister. She's like my best friend basically, and she doesn't really support it, but she doesn't say anything to me about it, and she lets me live my life. So I respect her for that because I don't know, even though I know she doesn't agree with it, because she's actually really religious. Um, so she's not really in love with the idea that I am, but there's nothing she could do. My little sister was really supportive, and I basically after I told one person, I told a lot of people, like I told everyone, not everyone, but like most people I came in contact with, like my friends, and then I decided to tell my mom one day when I was really upset about something, and part of the reason was because I knew I was hiding my sexuality from her. So I came out to her, and she was really supportive. Like I just sat down on the couch and I started crying. It was so bad. I'm not bad, but like I hate crying. So like I started crying, and then she started crying, and she hugged me, and she said that um she doesn't care who I love just as long as I find someone who makes me happy, which really, I don't know, I felt really good about that. And the one I was worried about the most was my dad because he's like an ultra conservative Republican. Like, I'm not even joking. His whole Facebook is about like being conservative and American and Republican and all that stuff. So I knew that he wasn't gonna take it well. So I asked my mom to tell him. And one day, I was in the hospital for some reason. I forget. I was just in the hospital, and my mom came to visit me, and she said she told him, and that he was fine with it. Like, he said that um, he has no right to judge me and to tell me who I love. So, I mean, that was such a surprise for me because that I was not expecting that. But along with that, he's never mentioned anything to me. I've never talked to him about it. So I think he forgot. I don't know if he still knows that I'm bi. I think he forgot, but I don't know. He'll find out sooner or later because I really want a girlfriend. So I'm trying to find one. Um, yeah, but that's basically it. And it so basically it started out with me just telling one person, and then whoops. And then I just told everyone, and now I don't care who knows. I want people to know because it's who I am. It's part of me. It's not going away. It's not a phase. It's who I love. I I've known since I was a kid that I like girls and boys. I still like boys, but I think I lean more towards girls actually. I don't know. Yeah, so that's my coming out story. I really haven't faced anyone who was like anyone I told who was really against it. And this video is already 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, and I didn't even realize it was that long, so I better hurry up. Yeah, but I never really came across anyone who had a problem with it. Usually everyone's really cool about it, but yeah. So anyone who is thinking of coming out, um, but they're scared of people's reactions. I mean, like I'm sure everyone says this, but you can't really worry about what other people's reactions are gonna be, because it's your life, and it's who you love, and people should know about it. I mean, if if you feel comfortable telling them. I don't know. I'm not making sense anymore. It's getting really late. I'm trying to think of what else to say. I got a new dog, and I'll probably put her in my next video. Um, if you have any questions or anything, just message me or comment me, and I'll do my best to answer them. Um, yeah, so that was my coming out story. Not really exciting. It wasn't bad. Um, yeah, so there we go. Well, okay. I really like answering people's questions, so really, if you have questions, I would love to hear them because I I'll do my best to answer them. I say that at the end of all my videos, but like I love doing it. I love helping people, and I love people sharing their experiences with me. So yeah, I would really recommend sending me a message or commenting me. I don't know, but I'm gonna go to bed now. So have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever. Bye.